As Donald Trump returns to the White House, his family continues to attract attention. From billion-dollar real estate and incredible achievements, behind Donald Trump's success are his children, who have played a vital role in helping him build empire and support his political side and continue legacy. Let's explore interesting facts about Donald Trump's 5 children, and the youngest one is sure to surprise you.
If Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
Stop it! No one has more faith in the American people than my father. He will be your greatest, your truest, and your most loyal champion.
Ivanka Trump, the eldest daughter of President Donald Trump, has built her own empire, born into one of the world's most powerful families. With a net worth of $400 million, she has succeeded in business, fashion, and politics. Known for her beauty, intellect, and entrepreneurial spirit, Ivanka's influence extends from her business. Let's dive into 8 interesting facts about Ivanka Trump, the last of which will surprise you. The rise of a businesswoman. In the 2024 presidential re-election campaign, many are likely to wonder about the absence of Ivanka Trump, the daughter and advisor to Donald Trump. Often referred to in the media as the female counterpart of her father, Ivanka has gained recognition for her determination, strong character, and most notably her role as a White House advisor. Born into privilege, Ivanka achieved power at a young age, securing a spot at 19 in Forbes' list of the 100 most powerful women in the world. In 2017, it became clear that Ivanka was considered her father's most trusted child, something that played a key role in her significant presence in the White House. In 1977, Donald Trump married Ivanka Trump, his first wife, in New York City. The couple had 3 children: Donald Jr. born in 1977, Eric born in 1984, and Ivanka born in 1981. Although Donald and Ivanka divorced in 1992, Ivanka grew up surrounded by wealth and privilege. Additionally, she has 2 half-siblings, Tiffany and Barron Trump, from her father's subsequent marriages. Ivanka was raised with high expectations, a solid work ethic, and a sense of discipline that laid the groundwork for her future successes in business and politics. Despite her family's wealth, her father, Donald Trump, only covered her basic tuition and living expenses, encouraging her to develop independence. As a result, Ivanka worked part-time as a model throughout her high school years. Fluent in both French and English, and with basic proficiency in Italian, she graduated in 2004 with a degree in economics from the University of Pennsylvania. Clearly, Ivanka inherited not only her father's sharp intellect and strategic insight, but also her mother's beauty and refined taste. Donald Trump, ever the proud father, frequently boasted about Ivanka's intelligence to his business associates, and despite his busy schedule, he never missed a phone call from her. After completing her education, Ivanka started her career with Forest City Runners, a real estate company, where she worked as a retail project manager. A year later, she joined the Trump Organization, her family's global real estate business, where she quickly rose to the position of executive vice president, overseeing real estate development and acquisitions. Ivanka's skills in negotiating, something she clearly inherited from her father, proved invaluable when she played a key role in a $1 billion deal involving the Trump National Doral Miami, negotiating its purchase for just $150 million. Together with her brothers, she helped establish and expand the Trump Hotel brand globally. Her extraordinary leadership and accomplishments earned her global recognition. Ivanka was named a global young leader by the World Economic Forum, and in 2014 was ranked 33rd on Fortune magazine's 40 Under 40 list. In 2007, determined to prove her independence, Ivanka launched her own brand, which included jewelry, shoes, and clothing collections. Her 2 signature collections, Ivanka Trump Fine Jewelry 2009 and Ivanka Trump Footwear 2010, were both resounding successes. Today, her fashion brand is sold in countries including the United States, Canada, Qatar, and Saudi Arabia. The powerful first daughter. As Donald Trump's right-hand woman, she quickly became the most powerful first daughter in American history. When her father launched his presidential campaign in 2015, Ivanka immediately shifted her focus away from her role at the Trump Organization to serve as his most trusted advisor. She became the first presidential daughter to be deeply involved in the White House's workings. As the eldest child, Ivanka's name has often been at the center of political conversations. She has openly shared that she understands her father better than anyone else, which has solidified her role as his confidante. Kellyanne Conway, an advisor to President Trump, once commented that nothing could ever break the special bond between Donald and Ivanka, highlighting the deep connection they shared. Ivanka's voice carried significant weight throughout the 2016 presidential campaign, where she was involved in shaping key decisions, from advising her father on how to present himself more presidentially to playing a role in selecting his running mate. Ivanka's influence was undeniable. Kellyanne Conway emphasized that Ivanka's unique position stemmed from her understanding of what her father truly wanted. When Donald Trump emerged victorious in the 2016 election, Ivanka left the Trump organization behind and took on a role in the White House. Despite the challenges posed by family nepotism laws, she was appointed senior advisor to the president and director of the Office of Economic Initiatives and Entrepreneurship. Alongside her husband, Jared Kushner, Ivanka moved to Washington, D.C. to help advise her father on various political matters. On March 29, 2017, the White House officially announced that Ivanka would become a federal employee in an unpaid role as assistant to the president. In fact, even before her formal appointment, Ivanka had already been an influential figure in the administration, participating in meetings with foreign leaders and providing input on key policy issues. The media quickly noted that Ivanka Trump had established herself as a powerful presence within the White House. The New York Times even pointed out that Donald Trump had entrusted his eldest daughter with more power than any wife or assistant he had ever had. In the political arena, Ivanka was even referred to as the true First Lady, a title that suggested her significant influence over the administration, often overshadowing her stepmother, Melania Trump. Ivanka Trump has been a passionate advocate for women's rights since 2010, working to create opportunities for women and girls both in the U.S. and globally. She launched the Girl Up campaign in collaboration with the United Nations, empowering young women by providing tools and resources for success. Through her signature bracelet sales, Ivanka helped raise funds for the initiative. She also encouraged women to pursue careers in STEM fields. In her 2017 book Women Who Work Rewriting the Rules for Success, she shared practical advice, with proceeds supporting STEM education for young girls through the Ivanka Trump Foundation. Ivanka's impact on the Trump administration was also significant in terms of public perception. She played a crucial role in softening some of her father's more controversial edges and presented a more approachable and polished image of the White House. Her presence helped balance the administration, especially in the midst of what many perceived as chaotic leadership. In many ways, Ivanka Trump served as a vital stabilizing force during her father's presidency. As the first daughter, she was expected to carry on her father's political legacy and contribute to the continued success of the Trump brand. However, in a surprising move, Ivanka announced that she would step back from the political spotlight in the years following her father's presidency. Choosing to prioritize her family, Ivanka distanced herself from political life and opted for a quieter existence. Ivanka Trump's 15-year sweet marriage to Jared Kushner. Both come from prestigious families, making them the perfect match in the eyes of many. In his memoir Breaking History, a White House memoir, Jared Kushner shared the story of his love life with Ivanka. The couple first met in 2007 during a business transaction, and their initial conversation was easy, natural, and unrelated to work. That fateful meal made them realize they shared many common interests and life goals. Soon after their first private conversation, Jared was captivated by Ivanka's beauty and intellect. They continued to get to know each other better over lunch dates, coffee chats, and more. However, after a year of dating, they decided to break up due to differences in religion. A few years later, Jared and Ivanka reconnected while vacationing on a yacht owned by Wendy Murdoch, ex-wife of billionaire Rupert Murdoch. The spark between them reignited, and they decided to give their relationship another chance. With a clear vision for their future, Ivanka converted to Judaism to be with the man she loved. In October 2009, Ivanka and Jared tied the knot in a lavish ceremony in Bedminster, New Jersey, with around 500 guests in attendance. Since then, the couple has been happily married for almost 15 years, and they have 3 children: Arabella Rose Kushner, Joseph Frederick Kushner, and Theodore James Kushner. Jared Kushner's background and career. Jared Kushner was born and raised in a wealthy Jewish family in Livingston, New Jersey. In 2015, the real estate investment firm he led, the Kushner Companies, had an estimated value of $7 billion, although his personal fortune was about $200 million. Kushner's influence grew significantly during Donald Trump's presidency. Aside from his business duties, Kushner was considered one of Trump's most trusted advisors, playing a key role in shaping several policies, particularly in the Middle East. His wealth and prominence were further bolstered during his tenure in the White House, though his personal life with Ivanka remained private. Jared, a man of few words, lived a simple and positive lifestyle, which was a sharp contrast to the fast-paced, high-profile world of politics. Despite the public eye on Ivanka, Kushner's more reserved and modest personality kept their marriage out of the media spotlight. Net worth and real estate ventures. In 2017, Celebrity Net Worth estimated the couple's combined net worth at $811 million, with Ivanka holding approximately $300 million of that fortune. Despite their immense wealth, Ivanka's decision to step away from the political spotlight hasn't had a significant impact on their lifestyle. American media speculated that the couple had recently purchased a $24 million mansion in Indian Creek Village as part of their growing real estate portfolio. Ivanka's shift away from politics. In mid-November 2022, Ivanka made headlines when she announced that she would not be participating in her father's 2024 U.S. presidential campaign and would step away from politics. According to sources from the New York Post, President Donald Trump tried to persuade his daughter to continue supporting him, but Ivanka declined. She shared, "I love my father deeply, but at this time I am choosing to prioritize my young children and the private life that we've created as a family. I do not intend to engage in politics, although I will always love and support my father. In the future, I will do so outside of the political arena. I am grateful for the honor of having served the American people." While this announcement signaled her departure from the political sphere, Ivanka has not disappeared from public life entirely. She continues to share glimpses of her personal life, posting about her family and their time together. For Ivanka, stepping away from politics is a chance to focus on what matters most, her family and her own personal happiness. A web of high-profile celebrity connections and influence. Beyond her family connections, Ivanka has cultivated relationships with some of the most powerful and influential figures in entertainment, business, and politics. From her ties to the Kardashian-Jenner family to her interactions with Oprah Winfrey, Ivanka's network is a testament to her status and influence. One of the most notable celebrity relationships in Ivanka Trump's life is her long-standing friendship with Kim Kardashian and the broader Kardashian-Jenner family. Ivanka and her husband, Jared Kushner, have maintained close ties with Kim and her former husband Kanye West, now known as Ye. The two families have been seen together at numerous social events, including lavish parties, charity galas, and even vacations. Kim, who has become an advocate for criminal justice reform, first met Ivanka early in Donald Trump's presidency. Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner's high-profile social circle. At the heart of Ivanka's extensive celebrity network is her husband, Jared Kushner. Jared's deep ties to powerful individuals in both the business and political spheres have played a key role in expanding Ivanka's social and professional circles. Jared himself has relationships with influential figures such as Leon Black, a billionaire investor with connections to the controversial financier Jeffrey Epstein, as well as tech moguls like Mark Zuckerberg and Larry Page. Through Jared, Ivanka has also met other high-profile figures, including Bill Gates, Michael Bloomberg, and David Koch. These connections have been crucial in shaping Ivanka's understanding of global business, real estate investment, and philanthropy. Inside Ivanka Trump's $24 million mansion. Ivanka Trump's $24 million mansion in Miami is the definition of luxury. known as the Billionaire Island, home. Before buying this impressive estate, Ivanka and her husband, Jared Kushner, also purchased a nearby plot for $32.2 million. Once owned by the legendary Julio Iglesias, the mansion's showstopper is its sprawling swimming pool, which Ivanka often shares on Instagram while meditating with her family. With sleek tiles, lush greenery, and a high-end spa vibe, the pool area is designed for ultimate relaxation. The backyard is perfect for Ivanka's 3 children, who enjoy playing in the massive pool and the surrounding outdoor space. Ivanka recently celebrated her birthday at the mansion, and her Instagram featured a stunning bouquet of flowers, adding to the elegant dining room decor. Let's explore the standout pieces from jewelry collection Tiffany Co., Dior, and Hermes. From Tiffany Company, she owns the Victoria necklace, valued at $75,000, showcasing diamonds in a floral design. Another standout piece is the Elsa Peretti Diamonds by the Yard bracelet, a delicate yet striking design made of diamonds set in 18,000 gold, priced at $15,000. Moving to Dior, Ivanka often wears the Rose des Vents necklace, valued at around $30,000, inspired by the wind rose. She also has several Dior Joaillier rings, some costing up to $40,000, which feature intricate designs combining boldness and refinement. Her Hermes collection includes the simple yet luxurious Click H bracelet at $8,000 and the elegant Kelly ring, made of white gold and diamonds, priced at $25,000 and above. Ivanka's taste extends to luxury watches from Rolex and Cartier. One of her prized Rolex pieces is the Day-Date President, made of 18-karat yellow gold, priced at $40,000–$50,000. She also owns the Rolex Digest 36, with a diamond bezel, valued at around $20,000–$25,000. From Cartier, Ivanka loves the Ballon Bleu, a watch with a sapphire crown and diamond bezel, worth $15,000–$25,000, as well as the Panther, a statement piece in white gold and diamonds, valued at $40,000. Ivanka Trump car collection. Her love for cars began in childhood. Despite being driven by the Secret Service during her time at the White House, Ivanka still owns an impressive array of high-end vehicles. Among her collection is a Dodge Ram, a large pickup truck valued at $160,000, which she likely uses for family-related activities. Another key vehicle in her fleet is the GMC Yukon, which she was spotted driving in Miami in February. Priced $270,000, this EUV is perfect for family outings, with its spacious interior and 8-seat capacity, ideal for driving her children to school or going on family vacations. Additionally, Ivanka owns a Chevrolet Suburban, a large SUV with a V8 engine, valued $275,000. This vehicle offers both power and luxury, a fitting choice for the first daughter's active lifestyle. Ivanka's collection also includes the classic Mercedes 220C Aponton, a luxury sedan from the post-WWI era, now valued around $250,000. This car highlights her appreciation for timeless elegance. Why have all of Donald Trump's children become so successful? Could it be the result of 5 powerful parenting secrets that shape their confidence, compassion, and drive? Let's take a deep dive into the habits and principles behind their achievements. Number 1. Teaching the value of hard work. One of Donald Trump's core parenting principles is the importance of hard work. He believes that children should understand early on that success is earned, not given. Trump emphasizes discipline and perseverance, making sure his kids know that every achievement, big or small, requires effort. From an early age, his children are given responsibilities at home, teaching them accountability. As they grow, Trump encourages them to pursue business ventures and entrepreneurial activities to instill a strong work ethic. Number 2. Fostering independence and confidence. Donald Trump is committed to raising his children to be self-sufficient and independent. He believes in allowing them to make decisions, solve problems, and learn from their own experiences while still providing the necessary guidance and support. Trump has always given his children the freedom to explore their interests, encouraging them to build confidence in their choices. Whether it's exploring business ventures or creative pursuits, He values independence and self-reliance. Number 3, prioritizing education. For Donald Trump, education is a foundation for success, but he also believes in practical learning beyond traditional academics. He stresses the importance of critical thinking, curiosity, and the ability to adapt in real-world situations. Trump's children are exposed to a wide range of ideas and experiences, both in and out of the classroom. He encourages them to develop a well-rounded knowledge base, understanding that education is just as much about emotional intelligence and leadership skills as it is about grades. Number 4, encouraging a healthy lifestyle. Donald Trump teaches his children that physical well-being is essential to overall success. He instills the value of an active lifestyle and healthy habits, ensuring they stay fit and focused. Trump is a strong believer in the connection between a healthy body and a healthy mind. His children are encouraged to participate in sports and physical activities, and he sets a strong example by maintaining his own fitness routine. Whether it's sports, outdoor activities, or healthy eating, he emphasizes the importance of taking care of their bodies. Number 5, making family a priority. Amidst his high-profile career, Donald Trump always makes sure to prioritize family. He believes that strong family bonds are the key to personal success and happiness. Trump often spends weekends and holidays with his children, ensuring they maintain a close relationship. He talks openly about the importance of family time, whether it's at family gatherings, vacations, or simple everyday moments. For him, creating lasting memories and fostering deep family connections is essential for raising well-rounded individuals. Next up, we have, is Donald Trump Jr., the business pioneer behind the Trump empire. Donald J. Trump Jr. is the younger son of Donald Trump, with a net worth of $300 million and a powerful force in the business world. As executive vice president of the Trump Organization, Don Jr. has played a key role in expanding the family empire across real estate, hotels, retail, and golf. His work spans major international projects and has helped shape the Trump brand for the next generation. Donald Jr. earned a degree in finance and real estate from the prestigious Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania. He joined the Trump Organization in 2001, quickly demonstrating his business savvy by working on major projects such as Trump Place, the redevelopment of the historic West Side Yards in New York City. Donald Trump Jr. has been married twice. His first marriage was to former model Vanessa Hayden in 2005, with whom he had 5 children. They divorced in 2018 after 13 years of marriage. After their divorce, Don Jr. began dating Kimberly Guilfoyle, a former Fox News host, and they have been together for many years, often appearing together in public. A devoted father of 5, Don Jr. enjoys the outdoors and often shares his hobbies, such as hunting and fishing, on social media. He is closely involved in the family business while maintaining a normal personal life. Donald Trump Jr. has an impressive collection of luxury cars, each reflecting his taste for high-end, powerful vehicles. The Lamborghini Huracan is worth around $250,000. This Italian sports car is known for its powerful performance and sleek design. Next up is the Range Rover, a popular luxury SUV. The Range Rover combines elegance with off-road capability. With a spacious interior and smooth ride, it is ideal for both city driving and outdoor adventures. Priced at $90,000, and the Cadillac Escalade, known for its bold design and luxurious features, the Cadillac Escalade is one of the top SUVs on the market. Perfect for family trips or important events, it costs around $100,000. Real estate portfolio. One of his most famous buildings is Trump Tower in New York City, where he is involved in the management of the building. Another property he is closely involved with is Trump National Golf Club in Bedminster, New Jersey, a high-end golf course that hosts high-profile events like the President's Cup. Donald Jr. also owns a large mansion in Jupiter, Florida, where he lives with his family. The mansion is luxurious and private, perfect for someone with his lifestyle. In addition to his business ventures, Donald Jr. owns a private ranch in Colorado, where he enjoys outdoor activities like hunting. The ranch provides him with a peaceful retreat from the public eye. a strong voice for conservative values. He has made a name for himself in American politics. He is a strong advocate for values and has become a key figure. Trump Jr. speaks at rallies, participates in media debates, and advocates for policies that align with Donald Trump's vision for the country. While many politicians focus on top-down strategies, Trump Jr. communicates directly with millions of followers through social media. This has allowed him to resonate with a wide range of Americans, especially those who feel disconnected from the traditional political elite. And now, let's move on to Eric Trump, the little-known Trump son with big ambitions. Eric Trump, the second son of President Donald Trump and his first wife, Ivanka Trump, with a net worth of $350 million, is a businessman, philanthropist, and political figure best known for his role in the Trump Organization. While his older brother, Donald Jr., often steals the spotlight, Eric has forged his own path in both business and public life, remaining involved in the Trump family's businesses and engaging in political activism. Business career. Eric, along with his brother Donald Jr., have taken on hands-on roles at the Trump Organization, the family's real estate empire, while his father, Donald Trump, has focused on larger political and media projects. Eric and Donald Jr. have helped manage the company's day-to-day operations, including overseeing Trump's properties, golf courses, and other real estate ventures. Eric Trump has also been involved in expanding the family brand through licensing deals and real estate development. He has been particularly focused on managing Trump Organization properties in places like Chicago, Miami, and Toronto. Trump Organization and politics. Eric Trump's role in the Trump Organization became more apparent during his father's presidential campaign and subsequent presidency. In 2016, when his father ran for president, Eric and Donald Jr. stepped in to lead the organization, managing its assets and operations while Donald Trump focused on his presidency. In addition to his business, Eric has been a strong supporter of his father's political agenda. He actively campaigned for Donald Trump in both the 2016 and 2020 elections, speaking, fundraising, and representing the Trump family at various political events. Known for his strong support of his father's policies, Eric has become a notable figure in Trump's political world. Eric Trump's philanthropy. In addition to his business and political work, Eric Trump is also involved in philanthropy. He founded the Eric Trump Foundation, which has raised millions of dollars to support children's health and education, particularly at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee. His foundation focuses on funding medical research and treatments for children with cancer, a cause he is passionate about. Personal life. Eric Trump is married to Lara Trump, a former television producer and political commentator. The couple has 2 children, making Eric a proud father. Lara, who is also involved in politics, played a key role in Donald Trump's 2020 campaign, and her influence in the family's political circles is notable. Eric and Lara Trump family estates and vineyards. Donald Trump's second son, Eric Trump, and his wife Lara add to the family's real estate and lifestyle portfolio with their own luxury investments. Their holdings include a $2.3 million condo at Trump Park East and a larger mansion in Westchester, New York. Eric's passion for real estate extends to the world of wine through his role as co-manager of Trump Winery in Virginia. Originally purchased by Donald Trump for $6.2 million, Trump Vineyard Estates highlights the family's influence in the luxury wine market. The vineyard not only provides the Trump family with additional revenue, but also highlights their interest in expanding into areas beyond real estate. This venture into winemaking symbolizes the family's ability to diversify and consolidate its wealth in the luxury and lifestyle industries. Eric Trump Bitcoin's future could hit $1 million. At the recent Bitcoin Mina conference in Abu Dhabi, Eric Trump made a bold claim that caught the attention of cryptocurrency enthusiasts and financial experts. He claimed that Bitcoin has the potential to skyrocket to $1 million, a prediction that not only impressed the audience but also highlighted the growing influence of digital currencies on global finance.
Meet Tiffany, an incredible young woman.
And yes, she's stunning.
Be true to yourself and stay true to the dream of America.
Tiffany Trump, the mysterious treasure of President Donald Trump, owns a multi-billion-dollar. No longer is Tiffany the forgotten child of Donald Trump. In the 2024 election, Tiffany has begun to step into the spotlight, garnering public attention with her distinctive style. With a growing career in law, a unique perspective on politics, and a budding family life, she is much more than just the daughter of a president. Here are 8 interesting facts about Tiffany Trump, the last of which will surprise you. The forgotten daughter of Donald Trump. Tiffany Ariana Trump, born in 1993, is the only child of the U.S. president and his second wife, Marla Maples. The beauty was born exactly on the 10th anniversary of Trump Tower, the iconic building of billionaire Donald Trump. And her parents divorced in 1999 after being separated for 2 years. Trump named his youngest daughter after the luxury jewelry brand Tiffany Company. Previously, he had considered naming his iconic tower Tiffany Tower, because he loved Tiffany jewelry and admired the CEO of the company in the 1980s, who generously allowed Trump to use and build above the Tiffany Company. Like other members of the Trump family, Tiffany has an impressive academic record. She attended the prestigious University of Pennsylvania. In 2016, she earned a bachelor's degree in sociology, with a focus on law and society. Afterward, she attended the Georgetown University Law Center in Washington, D.C., where she earned her law degree in May 2020. Interestingly, like her half-sister Ivanka, Tiffany also tried her hand at modeling and the entertainment industry. At the age of 17, the heiress of the Trump family released her debut single titled Like A.B. Bird. The single is still available for sale on Amazon for $0.99. Later, she revealed that at 18, she had considered whether to take her music career to the next level as a professional. When Tiffany Trump was 22 years old, she interned for Vogue, and in 2016, at the age of 23, she modeled for a fashion show by Andrew Warren during New York Fashion Week. Fashion and social media influencer. Tiffany Trump has established a presence in the fashion world. She's often seen at fashion events and is known for her personal style. In 2011, she launched a jewelry line called Tiffany Trump Jewelry, which was subsequently discontinued. However, her Instagram account with over 1.2 million followers showcases her fashion choices and lifestyle, solidifying her influence in the world of fashion and social media. Tiffany Trump also has a special love for painting. She decorated her private apartment in New York with a series of expensive paintings worth a fortune, the most prominent of which is probably a portrait of herself created by Mauricio Bennett, an artist from Colombia, made from 150,000 Swarovski crystals over the course of 1 month. However, in her relationships, she always knows how to balance things and speak cleverly to the media, displaying both high IQ and EQ. In an interview with a magazine, Donald Trump's youngest daughter shared, "I don't know what the image of a perfect father is. My father wasn't the one to take me to the beach or teach me how to swim, but he's the one who inspired me." While she may not have had the same political influence as her sister Ivanka, Tiffany Trump has become an icon for America's youth thanks to her independence, not relying on her father's fame or power. She chose to rise on her own and prove herself in her own way, truly earning the title of sister boss as Tiffany Trump has quietly navigated her own path. She has slowly emerged as a pivotal figure in her father's political journey. Here's how she has evolved into a key ally for her father. Tiffany Trump, key ally in Donald Trump's 2024 campaign. As her father gears up for the 2024 presidential election, Tiffany Trump has slowly but steadily emerged as one of his most vital allies. After Ivanka Trump distanced herself from the political arena, Tiffany stepped into the spotlight, showing herself to be not just the youngest Trump daughter, but also a sharp legal mind with a strong sense of loyalty. As Donald Trump faces a cascade of legal battles, from criminal charges in New York to accusations of mishandling classified documents, and even efforts to alter the 2020 election results in Georgia, Tiffany's legal expertise has proven to be a strategic asset to the campaign. In her background in law, gives her the credibility and confidence to support her father through these complex and high-profile cases. In 2012, Tiffany was a first-year student at the University of Pennsylvania. Her father at that moment was deep into his birther campaign, kicking off his rise to political prominence by falsely that Barack Obama had been born not in the United States but in Kenya. Once unfairly scrutinized for her weight and fashion choices, Tiffany now stands as a poised and elegant figure in the media. No longer the overlooked Trump child, she is now admired for her sophisticated style and confident presence. Expecting her first child with Michael Boulos, Tiffany actively supports her father's campaign, embodying the future of the Trump family legacy, as seen in her appearance before the 2024 election. One of the most striking moments in Tiffany's political journey occurred during Donald once unfairly scrutinized for her weight and fashion choices. Tiffany now stands as a poised and elegant figure in the media Trump's victory speech when she effortlessly stole the spotlight. Draped in a stunning white dress, her blonde hair cascading in soft waves, Tiffany epitomized grace and poise. She was every bit the picture of elegance, even as she prepared to welcome her first child into the world. In that moment, her refined beauty and quiet strength made her a new and captivating figure in the Trump family, one that many had underestimated in the past. In the broader context of the Trump family's evolution, Tiffany's rise represents a new chapter in how the family presents itself to the public. When Donald Trump first entered the political arena in 2016, his family's public image was carefully curated to convey unity and strength. Back then, they often donned coordinated outfits that symbolized a cohesive front. Fast forward to 2024, and while the Trump family is still united in their pursuit of political success, Tiffany's personal transformation has added a new layer of complexity to their collective narrative. Her poised presence on the campaign trail has shifted the focus from the brashness often associated with the Trump brand to a more refined, polished image that resonates with a broader audience. As Donald Trump faces the trials of his presidency and campaign, Tiffany Trump's growing influence is likely to become even more pronounced. Her combination of legal expertise, family loyalty, and newfound elegance places her in a unique position to play a key role in her father's bid for re-election. Whether it's through offering legal advice, supporting her father in the public eye, or simply embodying a sense of youthful hope for the future, Tiffany Trump is no longer the overlooked Trump child. She is now a force to be reckoned with, helping to shape the next chapter in the Trump political dynasty. As Tiffany Trump continues to play an important role in her father's 2024 campaign, her personal life has also captured public attention. From her high-profile engagement to Michael Boulos, to the lavish lifestyle they now enjoy together, Tiffany's story is not just about politics, but also about love, wealth, and the luxury that comes with it. Comment Tiffany if you like her. Tiffany Trump and Michael Boulos, $1 million engagement and a life of luxury. Thanks to her family's vast real estate network, Tiffany frequently vacations at luxurious properties in Florida, including her father's famous Mar-a-Lago estate. In 2021, Tiffany Trump quickly became the center of public attention when she posted a photo of her engagement by Michael Boulos, featuring a 13-carat emerald-cut diamond ring worth $2 million in the White House Rose Garden. The two met in 2018 when Tiffany was vacationing in Europe and Michael Boulos was studying in the UK. Since then, Tiffany and Boulos have been inseparable. Both Tiffany and her future husband were born with a silver spoon in their mouths. Michael Boulos, known for his luxurious lifestyle from a young age, often flies to Greece in his family's private jet every summer, attending extravagant yacht parties. During his studies in London, he lived in a $1.2 million luxury apartment, and his list of neighbors makes anyone envy him, including celebrities. Michael Boulos's net worth is estimated to be around $25 million. Tiffany and her husband seem to be on the hunt for real estate in Miami Beach, where properties are priced at over $15 million. Some estates on the surrounding islands even reach up to $35 million. Tiffany also frequently embarks on luxurious trips around the world, from cruising through Italy to exploring Budapest. Tiffany's lifestyle reflects her status as the billionaire heiress and a member of one of the most powerful families in the United States. Living her life in a way that's distinctly her own, Tiffany has embraced the high society lifestyle typical of someone from such an influential lineage. Whether it's indulging in extravagant vacations, acquiring prime real estate, or showcasing her elegance and poise, she carries herself as a symbol of luxury, wealth, and privilege. Tiffany Trump's engagement to Michael Boulos in 2021 marked the start of a glamorous new chapter in her life, characterized by luxury and prestige. As the couple revels in their million-dollar engagement, Tiffany's lifestyle continues to showcase the wealth and sophistication that comes with being a member of one of the world's most influential families. Tiffany's journey to becoming a political figure is reflected in her marriage to Michael Boulos, whom she wed in 2022. The couple is now embarking on the next exciting phase of their life together, with Tiffany announcing in October 2024 that they are expecting their first child. Michael Boulos, who hails from Lebanon and grew up in Nigeria, is the son of billionaire businessman Masad Boulos. Michael's father, a prominent figure in the Nigerian business world, is the CEO of the SCOA Nigeria conglomerate, which manufactures and sells motor vehicles and equipment. Masad Boulos also played a key role in rallying Arab American support for Donald Trump's presidential campaign. As described by Vanity Fair, Michael is the billionaire heir to his family's business, Boulos Enterprises. The latest, Donald Trump has announced he will appoint daughter Tiffany's father-in-law, Masad Boulos, to serve as his senior advisor on Arab and Middle Eastern affairs. From this, we can also infer Donald Trump's strategic intentions in gradually introducing Tiffany into the political arena, much like he did with Ivanka Trump in the past. Tiffany Trump shares a close bond with her siblings, especially with her half-sisters Ivanka and Barron Trump, as well as her older brothers Eric and Donald Jr. Despite their busy lives and differing career paths, they often support one another in personal and professional pursuits. Tiffany has been spotted attending family gatherings and high-profile events alongside her siblings, where their strong family ties and mutual respect are evident. Tiffany Trump's luxurious life. Tiffany enjoys the finest luxuries life has to offer, including some of the most prestigious items. She owns a Patek Philippe Grand Complications watch, valued at $2.5 million. Known for its complexity and timeless elegance, the watch features a rose gold case, automatic movement, and rare complications like a perpetual calendar and minute repeater. Tiffany wears this iconic timepiece at high-profile events, showcasing her refined taste and wealth. She is also the proud owner of a Bugatti Chiron, a supercar that costs around $3 million. The sleek, minimalist design of the car, combined with luxurious interior features like hand-stitched leather seats and cutting-edge technology, make it one of the most coveted vehicles in the world. Tiffany Trump's jewelry collection is equally remarkable, especially her Chanel diamond collection, which includes a 30-carat diamond necklace valued at around $4 million. This exquisite piece from Chanel combines the brand's timeless elegance with bold, modern design. Tiffany also owns a pair of Chanel diamond earrings, a sophisticated and luxurious addition to her collection. These jewels are frequently worn by Tiffany at high society events and symbolize her status as a member of the world's elite. Tiffany Trump's luxurious lifestyle isn't just about material wealth, it's also about her growing influence in high society circles. As she continues to make waves, she has earned a reputation among her peers as one of the most prominent figures in elite circles. Now, let's take a look at how Tiffany has become the queen bee of the Real Rich Kids group. Tiffany enjoys a life of opulence, regularly participating in elite social gatherings and visiting exclusive, luxurious destinations. Tiffany Trump has long been considered the queen bee of a high society circle known as the Real Rich Kids. This exclusive group of friends is a collection of children from America's most prestigious political and cultural families, and Tiffany stands at the top. One of her closest friends is Kyra Kennedy, the granddaughter of the late President John F. Kennedy. The two are often spotted at the same high-profile parties and fashion shows, always making a splash on social media. This elite squad of the Real Rich Kids includes some pretty interesting names. Alongside Tiffany, you'll find Gaia Matisse, a descendant of the renowned French artist Henri Matisse, the son of NBA legend Magic Johnson, who's got style for days, and Peter and Harry Brandt, sons of media mogul Peter Brandt, who are always turning heads. Whether it's a wild party, a luxury event, or just a weekend getaway at a swanky resort, this crew always seems to have a blast, and they're never far from the limelight. Tiffany's early years were spent in California, where she attended school in Los Angeles, the city where many famous families call home. During her school days, Tiffany was actually classmates with none other than Kendall Jenner of the Kardashian family. It turns out Tiffany and Kendall were part of a little California clique, hanging out before the Kardashian empire took over. Back then, their lives were much more low-key. And let's not forget, their moms, Marla Maples and Kris Jenner, were also friends before the world knew the Kardashians as we do today. Many are curious about how Donald Trump, with his demanding schedule, has managed to raise 5 remarkably successful children, all of whom have stayed on track. The secret behind their success lies in Trump's strict and unconventional approach to parenting, which has intrigued many. Here are Donald Trump's 8 lessons for raising successful children, the story of American values. Lessons 1 is the power of confidence. Never doubt yourself. One truth about Donald Trump's parenting is that he values self-assurance above all. He constantly teaches his children that confidence is the foundation of success. Don't doubt yourself. You have to believe in your own potential before anyone else does, he tells them. This emphasis on self-confidence has shaped his children's ability to thrive in the public eye and take on challenges without hesitation. For instance, Ivanka Trump, even when criticized in the media, has always maintained a confident posture, whether in business or politics. Lessons 2 is teach kids to take responsibility for their actions. Donald Trump's parenting is rooted in the idea of personal responsibility. Instead of passing blame, he encourages his children to face the consequences of their actions and learn from mistakes. If you mess up, admit it, fix it, and learn from it, he advises. This lesson helped his children, like Donald Jr. and Eric Trump, build businesses where accountability is key. Their leadership at the Trump Organization reflects this belief. They stand by their decisions, even when things go wrong. Lessons 3 is live with purpose. Never just go through the motions. Donald Trump's children have learned to live with intent and purpose, something he emphasizes constantly. Don't go through life just existing. You have to live with purpose, he tells them. This mindset has helped his children take strategic, long-term approaches to their careers. Ivanka Trump's work in the fashion industry and later in the White House shows her pursuit of a higher goal beyond just making money. She's worked to advocate for women's rights and economic policies that align with her purpose. Lessons 4 is set high expectations. Don't settle for mediocrity. Trump's philosophy is clear: don't settle for mediocrity. He has always set high standards for his children, expecting them to exceed expectations and be the best in whatever they do. I don't believe in being average. You need to be exceptional to stand out, he often tells them. This high bar has shaped his children's drive for excellence. Eric Trump, for instance, manages Trump's international properties with precision, constantly striving to outperform industry standards. Lessons 5 is always be prepared to defend your name. In the Trump family, honor and reputation are paramount. Donald Trump constantly teaches his children the importance of defending their names and protecting their family's legacy. Your name is your most valuable asset. Protect it at all costs, he says. His children are trained to handle personal and professional attacks with grace and dignity. This has helped them manage public scrutiny, especially when faced with controversy during Trump's presidency. Lesson 6 is learn to take risks. It's the only way to succeed. Trump teaches his children that taking calculated risks is often the difference between success and failure. He has said, the only way to win big is by taking risks. Play it too safe, and you miss out on the big rewards. His children have taken his advice to heart. Donald Jr. and Eric have expanded the Trump brand into new markets, taking risks in international real estate development and growing their global business network. Lesson 7 is don't be afraid of criticism, let it roll off your back. Another little-known truth about Trump's parenting style is his focus on resilience against criticism. He tells his children, "People are always going to criticize you no matter what you do. The key is to not let it affect you." This lesson has prepared his kids to handle media scrutiny, public opinion, and even attacks from their political opponents. Ivanka Trump, for example, has managed to maintain her image and career despite harsh criticism, especially during her time as a senior advisor in the White House. Lesson 8 is money should be a tool, not the end goal. Donald Trump instills in his children that wealth is a means, not an end. Money is important, but it's just a tool to accomplish bigger things. Don't chase money, chase success, he advises. This lesson encourages his children to see wealth as a resource for expanding their businesses and pursuing other goals, such as charity or political causes. Ivanka Trump, for instance, has used her platform to focus on women's empowerment and entrepreneurship while also maintaining a successful business empire. What do you like most about Tiffany Trump? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
Barron's terrific. He's a great boy.
Son Barron has been credited for helping guide his father's strategy to attract younger voters.
So I have a son who's very smart and tall, and he knows all about you.
Born into extraordinary privilege, Barron Trump, the youngest son of President Donald Trump and Melania Trump, has lived a life of incredible wealth. With a net worth of $60 million and a staggering height of 6 feet 9 inches, Barron's imposing presence and lavish upbringing make him a prominent figure in the Trump legacy. Let's dive into 8 interesting facts about Barron Trump, the last of which will surprise you. Now, let's talk about born into wealth and the unbelievable life of Barron Trump. Barron William Trump, the youngest son of U.S. President Donald Trump and Melania Trump. It's his reality. Born on March 20th, 2006, Barron's life has been a dazzling display of privilege, luxury, and unimaginable wealth, where even the wildest dreams are just another day in the life of the young Trump heir. From the moment Barron entered the world, his life was wrapped in opulence. His first gift? A golden baby carriage from Ellen DeGeneres, setting the tone for a childhood unlike any other. While most kids are content with plastic toys, Barron's playthings were custom designed and imported from around the globe. His early years were spent in Trump Tower's triplex penthouse, a $100 million masterpiece perched high above Manhattan. Designed in the extravagant Louis XIV style, the 33,000 square foot space featured marble floors, gold-plated accents, and ceilings inspired by Versailles. But what truly made Barron's childhood remarkable was his personal floor in the penthouse, a marble-lined kingdom complete with a nursery, playroom, and living space, all designed exclusively for him. Imagine a world where even your crib matches Versailles' decor. It was a palace in the sky, overlooking Central Park and dripping with luxury. Thanks to his mother, Melania Trump, supermodel with an eye for detail, Barron's wardrobe has always been a testament to elegance. From custom-tailored suits to designer shoes rumored to cost $1,000, Barron has been dressed to impress since his earliest days. Even as a toddler, his outfits reflected the high fashion standards set by his mother, making him a style icon in the making. And it doesn't stop there. In fact, things take an even wilder turn. The rise of Barron Trump, a life of wealth, privilege, and curiosity. Early media exposure, the Oprah debut. Imagine being just 2 months old and already making headlines. For Barron Trump, this was only the beginning of a life lived in the spotlight. His public debut came on the Oprah Winfrey Show, where his parents, Donald and Melania Trump, proudly introduced their youngest son to the world. Donald, ever the showman, referred to Barron as a miracle, while Melania charmed the audience with stories about Donald's surprising involvement in parenting duties. A particularly memorable anecdote: Donald claimed he had tried changing diapers, a statement Melania later clarified with a laugh, noting he only made one attempt before quickly delegating the task. This rare and light-hearted glimpse into their family dynamics offered early insight into the mix of humor and curiosity that has surrounded Barron's life from the start. The White House life, a presidential playground. At age 11, Barron moved into the White House, a transition that came with perks most kids could only dream of. While the White House symbolizes power to most Americans, to Barron, it was simply home, albeit one outfitted with luxuries beyond imagination. His private suite, complete with state-of-the-art gadgets and a gaming setup that would make any teenager jealous, became his haven. His unique upbringing didn't stop at luxury. From formal dinners with world leaders to Secret Service escorts, Barron's childhood was a blend of opulence and intrigue. Yet, what made him stand out was his calm adaptability. While many 11-year-olds might feel overwhelmed by such attention, Barron handled it with poise, giving the world a glimpse of the grounded individual he was becoming. Elite education, the Trump family's foundation. Education has always been at the forefront of the Trump family's values, and Barron's schooling journey reflected their commitment to excellence. He started at Columbia Grammar Preparatory School in Manhattan, moved to St. Andrew's Episcopal School in Maryland during Donald Trump's presidency, and finally transitioned to Oxbridge Academy in Florida. These schools, with tuition costs exceeding $50,000 annually, provided Barron with world-class education and opportunities to build connections with future leaders. Interestingly, despite his privileged background, Barron displayed a humble streak. At St. Andrews, he reportedly asked his driver to pick him up a mile away from campus, preferring not to draw attention to his motorcade ride. A classmate once joked, "It's hard to be normal when your ride home is a convoy," but Barron's small act of modesty showed his effort to blend in and live as normally as possible. With an estimated $60 million trust fund and stakes in companies like Amazon, Tesla, and Microsoft, Barron's wealth is a testament to his family's fortune. Properties under his name include a $250 million mansion in Palm Beach and a $19 million estate in Bedminster. His upbringing in a world of gold and grandeur has set the stage for a future filled with privilege, influence, and endless possibilities. Sophisticated fashion sense. From an early age, Barron Trump turned heads with his impeccable fashion choices. With Melania Trump, a supermodel, as his mother, Barron's style was bound to stand out. From tailored suits as a toddler to his understated yet luxurious casual wear, Barron's wardrobe consistently exudes quiet confidence. One of his most iconic fashion moments came during his father's presidential inauguration, where Barron's polished navy suit earned him the title of the best-dressed Trump from fashion critics. Even in casual settings, Barron often sports designer brands with a sophistication that belies his age. His style is a reflection of his upbringing, luxurious but never over the top, confident yet understated. A passion for soccer, the common thread. Despite his privilege, Barron shares a passion millions of kids around the world can relate to: soccer. Encouraged by his father, Barron has attended high-profile matches and even met soccer legends like Wayne Rooney. His love for the sport has offered him a rare connection to something universal, far removed from the extravagance of his lifestyle. One humorous anecdote: during a conversation with FIFA officials, Barron jokingly asked why their global tournaments didn't include a Trump stadium. While the question was made in jest, it reflected his unique ability to blend humor with ambition. For Barron, soccer is more than a hobby, it's a way to connect with a world far removed from his usual surroundings. Stepping into adulthood. Now 18, Barron Trump is beginning to chart his own path. As a delegate to the Republican National Convention, he has taken his first quiet steps into the political arena. While public scrutiny around him has intensified, Barron has maintained a calm, composed demeanor, proving that he's more than just Donald Trump's son. Barron's ability to stay grounded amidst immense privilege speaks volumes about his character. Whether it's his pursuit of soccer, his education, or his emerging public role, Barron's life reflects a balance of opportunity, responsibility, and a strong sense of self. He is carving a distinct identity that suggests he will not simply follow in his father's footsteps, but will forge his own unique path. Lessons from Barron Trump's life. Barron's life may seem extraordinary, but it offers surprisingly relatable lessons. His attempts to remain humble despite immense wealth highlight the importance of staying grounded. His dedication to education and early steps into responsibility show the value of preparation. And his passion for soccer reminds us that personal interests are vital, no matter how privileged a life may be. Perhaps the most inspiring lesson from Barron Trump is his ability to balance privilege with privacy. In a world obsessed with fame, he proves that quiet grace and poise can leave a lasting impression. His understated yet impactful presence is a testament to the timeless power of humility and authenticity. Final thoughts. Barron Trump's story is one of privilege, but also one of immense potential. As he steps into adulthood, the world watches with curiosity. Will he follow in his father's footsteps, or will he chart a path all his own? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain: Barron Trump's life is already a masterclass in navigating legacy, luxury, and expectations with dignity. Comment Barron if you like him. But wait, what happens next will completely change how you see this story. 8 fascinating stories about Barron Trump that will leave you intrigued. Now let's start it with number 8, the tech-savvy crypto kid. While most teens are busy scrolling TikTok or playing video games, Barron is reportedly diving into the world of cryptocurrency. During Donald Trump's recent campaign discussions, Barron impressed the family with his insights into blockchain technology and crypto trends. Sources close to the family say he had a hand in shaping some of their ideas for potential tech ventures. Number 7 is the multilingual Trump. Barron Trump's linguistic skills have always been a topic of curiosity, especially given his unique upbringing. His mother, Melania Trump, originally from Slovenia, is rumored to speak 5 languages fluently, though this has never been officially confirmed. In a 2010 interview, Melania revealed that young Barron speaks 3 languages, including Slovenian. This revelation gained renewed attention when a video from the same year recently resurfaced on the platform X, showcasing Barron speaking with a distinct Slovenian accent. His ability to communicate in multiple languages reflects the multicultural influence of his family and offers a fascinating glimpse into the youngest Trump's international flair. Number 6 is the gamer with a strategy. Yes, Barron loves video games, but don't expect him to spend hours mindlessly playing. According to friends, he's particularly drawn to strategy-based games that push him to think critically and solve complex problems. These games are more than just entertainment for Barron. They're an extension of his sharp, analytical personality. Whether he's navigating a virtual battlefield or working out plays on the soccer field, Barron's ability to think several steps ahead consistently stands out. His passion for strategy shows his preference for challenges that test his intellect and problem-solving skills, making gaming another avenue where his focused and calculated mindset shines through. Number 5 is always flanked by Secret Service. Barron's life comes with constant protection, and his Secret Service detail has become a staple of his day-to-day activities. One memorable incident occurred when Barron started classes at NYU's Stern School of Business. On his first day, his Secret Service agents accompanied him into the building, dressed in professional attire and maintaining a composed demeanor. Their polished appearance and serious expressions caught the attention of a professor, who mistook them for high-profile university guests. The professor, eager to assist, approached the agents and asked if they needed anything or had a special appointment with the administration. Without missing a beat, one agent politely smiled and replied, "We're just here for Barron." The professor, slightly flustered, laughed off the misunderstanding, but later joked with colleagues about the unexpected presence of government protection in their lecture halls. Number 4 is a quiet fashion icon. Whether attending a formal event or heading to soccer practice, Barron's understated but impeccable fashion sense never goes unnoticed. He has a knack for mixing luxury with simplicity, sporting crisp suits for public appearances and sleek, casual looks for everyday outings. Fans and fashion enthusiasts alike have noted how effortlessly he manages to appear polished without trying too hard. Number 3 is the viral college celebrity. Since starting college at NYU's Stern School of Business, Barron has become a low-key TikTok sensation. Fellow students frequently post sightings of him around campus, often highlighting his towering height, sleek outfits, and quiet demeanor. Despite the buzz, Barron remains unfazed. He goes about his day as if the cameras aren't there, earning him even more admiration for his composed and grounded nature. One TikTok comment summed it up perfectly: Barron doesn't need to say a word to make an impression. He's the definition of cool. Number 2 is Barron Trump, the love life. Recently, whispers about a romance with model Clara Jones have taken the internet by storm. The two were reportedly seen at events together, sparking rumors that Barron might finally have a girlfriend. But this isn't the first time Barron's name has been tied to romance. A few years ago, TikToker Maddie claimed she dated Barron during high school at Columbia Grammar and Preparatory School. According to her, their relationship ended when Barron switched schools. Another name, Sarah Claire, also surfaced in similar TikTok gossip. Number 1 is Barron Trump, the silent strategist behind the scenes. According to Lara Trump, Barron is a silent genius who came up with ideas no one else considered ideas that worked every single time. One of his most impressive contributions, Barron and his friend Beau Loudon reportedly played a key role in connecting Trump to Gen Z through viral media moments. Trump's podcast with Adin Ross and his legendary appearance on Joe Rogan's show reaching 40 million viewers were Barron's suggestions. Jason Miller, a senior Trump advisor, even remarked, "Everything Barron touched turned to gold." Many people wonder how Donald Trump, despite his busy schedule, has managed to raise 5 incredibly successful children without any of them straying from their path. This success stems from Trump's strict and unconventional parenting principles, which have sparked widespread curiosity. And here are Donald Trump's top 8 lessons on raising successful children, the story of American values. Lessons 1 is independence, the foundation of confidence. Trump didn't want his kids to grow up entitled or dependent on the Trump name. Instead, he pushed them to build their own paths. Ivanka's journey is a perfect example. As a teenager, she wasn't handed a cushy job but was encouraged to start small ventures, like selling jewelry. Later, when she joined the Trump organization, her dad didn't shield her from tough decisions. "You have to take ownership," he told her. Eric Trump recalls making a mistake on a real estate project and being forced to face the consequences. "He didn't bail me out. He let me figure it out, and that was the greatest lesson of all," Eric said. Teach your kids to solve their own problems. True confidence comes from knowing you can handle life's challenges, not avoiding them. Lessons 2 is hard work, no shortcuts allowed. Growing up, the Trump kids learned quickly that hard work wasn't optional even for the children of a billionaire. Don Jr. remembers being sent to a ski lodge during winter break, not to relax but to work as a bartender. Ivanka spent summers learning the ropes at construction sites, helping organize materials and shadowing foremen. "My father wanted us to respect the value of effort," Ivanka said. "He taught them that success doesn't come from luck, it's earned through grit and perseverance." Every job has value, no matter how small. Hard work builds character and prepares kids for the real world. Lessons 3 is the 3 No's rule: discipline with a purpose. Donald Trump enforced 3 non-negotiable rules in his household: no smoking, no drinking, and no drugs. This wasn't just a parenting tactic, it was personal. After losing his brother Fred to alcoholism, Trump vowed to protect his kids from destructive habits. Trump didn't just issue commands, he shared stories of people whose lives were ruined by bad decisions. Ivanka and her siblings embraced the rule, understanding it was rooted in love and experience. Lessons 4 is financial discipline: earn it, don't expect it. Despite their wealth, the Trump kids weren't handed allowances or unlimited credit cards. Donald Trump ensured that his children understood the value of money and hard work from an early age. Ivanka once shared a story about wanting to live in Trump Tower during college. Her father, instead of granting her the privilege outright, agreed, but with a condition: she had to pay rent. "If you want to live here, you earn it," he told her. This lesson wasn't just about financial independence, it was about instilling a sense of responsibility and pride in what they achieved. Trump's philosophy extended to all his children. Whether it was working summer jobs or managing their own budgets, they were consistently reminded that wealth should never replace work ethic. Lessons 5 is be present, even when busy. As a high-profile businessman and later president, Trump's schedule was relentless. Yet his children always felt heard. Ivanka recalls calling her dad during a critical career moment. Even in the middle of a meeting, he took her call. "He always made us feel like our problems mattered," she said. Eric remembers seeking advice on a negotiation. Trump not only guided him but followed up later to see how it turned out. These moments of attentiveness reinforced their bond and built trust. Lesson 6 is discipline with compassion. Tough love meets understanding. Trump's discipline wasn't about punishment, it was about teaching lessons. When Don Jr. made a costly mistake, Trump didn't react with anger. Instead, he calmly explained the consequences and how to avoid similar errors. This approach gave his kids the confidence to take risks, knowing mistakes were opportunities to learn, not reasons for shame. Discipline should guide, not intimidate. Compassionate feedback helps kids grow and feel safe to try again. Lesson 7 is leading by example. Actions speak louder than words. The Trump kids learned the value of resilience by watching their father handle pressure. Eric said, "Seeing him navigate tough situations showed us how to stay calm and focused. Trump's relentless work ethic inspired his kids to adopt the same drive. Whether it was closing deals or leading campaigns, he demonstrated the importance of perseverance." Lesson 8 is prove yourself. Trump gave his kids opportunities but insisted they prove their worth. When Ivanka wanted to lead a real estate project, he let her take charge but held her accountable for the results. This balance of trust and expectation taught them leadership and independence. "He believed in us, but he made us earn it," Ivanka said. Donald Trump's parenting isn't about money or privilege, it's about values that every parent can embrace: independence, hard work, discipline, and family loyalty. At its heart, his approach reminds us of a simple truth: the greatest gift you can give your children isn't wealth, it's the tools to build their own. What do you like most about Barron Trump? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Inside Donald Trump's billionaire life, the world's richest president, where we take you on an exclusive journey into the extravagant world of wealth, power, and luxury that only Donald Trump can offer. From jaw-dropping multi-million-dollar mansions and gold-plated private jets to an astonishing car collection that's worth more than most people's lifetime earnings, Trump's lifestyle redefines what it means to live like a billionaire. You won't believe the secret behind the one property that skyrocketed his net worth and solidified his place as the ultimate real estate tycoon. Donald Trump's private jet, a $100 million palace in the sky. When you think of luxury travel, you might imagine a first-class flight with all the bells and whistles. But for Donald Trump, even first class wouldn't cut it. He travels in his own custom-built Boeing 757, a flying palace worth over $100 million. This isn't just any private jet, it's a symbol of Trump's opulent lifestyle. From the outside, the jet is sleek and powerful, with a bold Trump logo emblazoned on the tail and engines that roar with wealth and power. But the real magic happens on the inside. Step aboard, and you're immediately greeted by luxury beyond imagination. The interior is decked out in gold. Yes, actual gold, from the light fixtures to the seatbelt buckles. The main cabin boasts plush leather seating, with enough space to host a small party in the sky. There's a dining area for gourmet meals, a master bedroom complete with a silk-lined bed, and even a personal office for conducting billion-dollar deals at 30,000 feet. Trump's jet even has a full-size shower and a private movie theater, because why not watch the latest blockbuster while soaring above the clouds? For Donald Trump, this jet isn't just a mode of transportation. It's a statement, a flying fortress of wealth that screams, "I'm the world's richest president." Every detail, from the golden accents to the high-tech controls, reflects his taste for extravagance. So the next time you see a private jet in the sky, just remember, if it's not dripping in gold, it's not Donald Trump's. A peek inside Mar-a-Lago, Trump's $160 million Florida mansion. Mar-a-Lago isn't just a home, it's a living piece of history and one of the most talked about properties in the world. Situated on a 20-acre estate in Palm Beach, Florida, this sprawling mansion is valued at around $160 million. But its value goes far beyond money. Mar-a-Lago is a symbol of Trump's incredible wealth and his status as one of the most powerful men in the world. Built in the 1920s by serial heiress Marjorie Merriweather Post, Mar-a-Lago is a testament to old-world opulence. When Trump purchased it in 1985, he transformed it into a private club while keeping part of it as his personal residence. The estate boasts 58 bedrooms, 33 bathrooms, a 20,000 square foot ballroom, and a private beach stretching across the Florida coastline. But what really sets Mar-a-Lago apart is its grandeur. Each room is dripping in gold leaf, crystal chandeliers, and priceless antiques. The estate serves a dual purpose for Trump. It's his winter White House, a place where he's hosted world leaders like China's President Xi Jinping. But it's also a luxury resort for the ultra-wealthy. Club members who pay a hefty initiation fee of $200,000 plus annual dues get access to the property's opulent amenities, including tennis courts, a luxurious pool, and an exclusive spa. Want to know what it's like to live like a billionaire? Mar-a-Lago offers a glimpse into Trump's world of luxury and power, a world where even the walls have stories of grandeur. Trump's insane car collection and gold-plated jet. Donald Trump has never shied away from the finer things in life, and his unparalleled taste for luxury is perhaps most evident in his jaw-dropping car collection and fleet of private aircraft. Over the years, Trump has accumulated some of the rarest, most expensive, and exclusive vehicles the world has to offer. Each piece in his collection is a statement of wealth, power, and a level of extravagance few can comprehend. Among the crown jewels of Trump's car collection is the Rolls-Royce Phantom, an automobile that embodies sophistication, status, and elegance. This stunning vehicle, worth an eye-watering $460,000, is a reflection of Trump's persona: grand, opulent, and designed to command attention. The Phantom is often Trump's vehicle of choice when making a statement, especially when he needs to arrive in style. Its handcrafted leather interior, whisper-quiet engine, and sleek design make it the epitome of automotive luxury. This car isn't just transportation for Trump, it's an extension of his brand, one that exudes the power and wealth he's cultivated throughout his life. But the Rolls-Royce is far from the only luxury car in Trump's extensive fleet. Another standout in his collection is the Ferrari F430, a high-performance machine that's as fast as it is stylish. The Ferrari's roaring engine and sleek design make it the perfect contrast to the more stately Phantom. In 2017, Trump auctioned off this Ferrari for an impressive $270,000, a sum befitting a car of its caliber. But for Trump, the value isn't just in the monetary worth, it's the exclusivity, the bragging rights of owning something so rare and sought after. Yet, Trump's taste for luxury doesn't stop at the ground level. The skies, too, are part of his playground. Enter his fleet of Sikorsky S-76 helicopters, each customized to meet the high standards of Trump's lifestyle. These helicopters, valued at $7 million apiece, are not your average aircraft. As one might expect from a man with a penchant for gold, the interiors of these helicopters are outfitted with gold-plated accents right down to the seatbelt buckles. These choppers aren't just a way to get from point A to point B, they're flying symbols of status, designed to match the lavish interiors of Trump's homes and hotels. The Sikorsky helicopters are frequently used to transport Trump between his various properties, whether it's a quick flight from New York City to his Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida or a short hop to one of his Gulf resorts. Yachts, Caribbean getaways, and exotic properties. Although Trump isn't known for being a sailor, he once owned one of the most luxurious yachts in the world, the Trump Princess. This 282-foot mega yacht was built in Italy in the 1980s and featured marble finishes, gold accents, and even a helipad. Trump eventually sold the yacht during a financial downturn, but its legacy remains as one of the most extravagant vessels of its time. Trump's real estate empire also includes exotic properties like Le Chateau des Palmiers, a beachfront estate in St. Martin. Valued at $25 million, this Caribbean retreat includes 6 luxurious bedrooms, a tennis court, a spa, and a private pool. When Trump isn't using the property, it operates as a private resort, offering guests the chance to live like a billionaire for a price of $60,000 per week. Trump's portfolio doesn't stop there. He also owns Albemarle Estate, the largest vineyard in Virginia. The 25,000 square foot mansion features classic Georgian architecture, English gardens, and a private cinema. It's the perfect retreat for wine lovers, and for $500 per night, you too can experience a slice of Trump's opulent lifestyle. Trump Tower, the Manhattan skyscraper that started it all. Trump Tower on Fifth Avenue is more than a skyscraper, it's the heart of Donald Trump's real estate empire. Completed in 1983, this 58-story tower embodies Trump's bold vision of luxury and success. The building's 6-story atrium, pink marble, and iconic waterfall have been featured in countless films and shows. The real highlight: the Trump Tower penthouse, worth $100 million, with 24-karat gold accents and stunning murals. Trump Tower isn't just a building, it's a symbol of the Trump brand and his rise to the top of the real estate world. The billion-dollar business empire. Donald Trump's wealth goes far beyond lavish properties and luxury cars. He's built a billion-dollar business empire across industries like real estate, hospitality, media, and even technology. His name has become a powerful brand, helping him amass a fortune. One of his standout media ventures was hosting The Apprentice, a hit reality TV show that ran for 14 seasons. Trump earned $427 million from the show, and his famous line, "You're fired," solidified him as a global business icon.
Gene, but I think you're fired.
However, Trump's real fortune comes from real estate. His portfolio includes top-tier hotels, golf courses, and commercial properties worldwide, like the Trump International Hotel in Washington, D.C., and golf resorts in Miami, Bali, and Dubai. These properties attract elite clients, generating steady revenue. Trump has also licensed his name to products like luxury suits and bottled water, raking in around $170 million annually. His brand itself is a key asset in his empire. In recent years, Trump ventured into tech, launching Truth Social in 2021, a social media platform created by Trump Media and Technology Group. By 2024, his company merged with Digital World Acquisition Corp., boosting his tech business to over $3 billion. While its future is uncertain, Trump's drive to expand and dominate in various industries shows no sign of slowing down. Meet the Trump heirs, the next generation of billionaires. Donald Trump's children, Donald Jr., Ivanka, Eric, and Tiffany, are carving their own paths to wealth, closely following in their father's footsteps. Each has built their own success in business, fashion, or media, and their fortunes are growing. Donald Trump Jr. plays a key role in the family business as executive vice president of the Trump Organization, overseeing its real estate empire with an estimated net worth of $300 million. Ivanka Trump, known for her fashion and jewelry ventures, has built a brand of her own while serving as an advisor during her father's presidency. Eric Trump is also deeply involved in managing the Trump Organization's properties. Tiffany Trump, although not as active in the business, recently graduated from Georgetown Law, ensuring her future wealth. Together, these heirs represent the next generation of billionaires, poised to continue the Trump legacy with wealth and influence on their side. Trump International Hotel, the president's $200 million gold mine. Trump International Hotel in Washington, D.C., is one of the city's most prestigious spots. Housed in the historic old post office, this $200 million luxury hotel opened in 2016, just before Trump took office. It quickly became a hotspot for political insiders, celebrities, and the wealthy. The hotel's 9-story atrium, crystal chandeliers, and lavish suites, some with views of the Washington Monument, exude luxury. Presidential suites feature marble bathrooms and gold accents, catering to elite guests. Financially, the hotel has been a massive success, generating millions in revenue. For Trump, it's more than just a hotel, it's a testament to his knack for creating profitable luxury. Even after his presidency, this golden investment continues to pay off. The Trump real estate empire, a global $4 billion powerhouse. Donald Trump's $4 billion real estate empire didn't emerge overnight. Built through deals around the world, it stretches from New York skyscrapers to luxury resorts in Dubai and Scotland, forming the backbone of his vast fortune. In New York, properties like Trump Tower, 40 Wall Street, and Trump International Hotel Tower symbolize his business success. Trump Tower remains an iconic Manhattan landmark, drawing luxury tenants and tourists. Beyond New York, Trump's empire expands to Chicago's towering Trump International Hotel Tower, Miami's waterfront properties, and Las Vegas' luxury non-casino tower. Internationally, his golf resorts in Scotland and Ireland are premier destinations. One of Trump's most ambitious projects is in Dubai, where he partnered with the Damac Group to develop Trump-branded villas and golf courses. Damac Group to create Trump-branded villas and a luxury golf course. The Trump International Golf Club in Dubai stands as a key part of his global expansion, drawing the world's elite to its opulent surroundings. These properties, known for their luxury and exclusivity, generate significant revenue, making them key to Trump's wealth. Despite political controversies, Trump's real estate holdings remain resilient and continue to attract global attention. Can Trump make a political comeback? With everything Donald Trump has achieved, his billion-dollar business empire, his iconic TV career, and his turbulent time in the White House, the question on everyone's mind is, can he make a successful political comeback in 2024? Trump's path to the presidency in 2024 is filled with both opportunity and challenges. On one hand, he still commands an incredibly loyal base of supporters. Many see him as a disruptor, someone who's not afraid to stand up to the political establishment and fight for what he believes is right. But on the other hand, Trump's road to the White House is also paved with legal battles, scandals, and a deeply divided electorate. And yet, if we've learned anything about Donald Trump, it's that he thrives in the face of adversity. Time and time again, he's proven that he can turn controversy into opportunity, scandal into success. He's a fighter, and his ability to bounce back from setbacks is legendary. Whether it's surviving an assassination attempt or emerging from a legal battle with his empire intact, Trump knows how to navigate the rough waters of both business and politics. As the 2024 election approaches, the stakes couldn't be higher, not just for Trump, but for the future of American politics. Will Trump be able to overcome the odds and make a triumphant return to the White House? Or will the controversies and challenges he faces finally catch up with him? One thing is for sure, Donald Trump's political journey is far from over, and the world will be watching closely to see what happens next. What do you think? Will Trump make history again with a second term as president? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.